Boy up in this hoe. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? Then super so that. Now why me you crank that Soulja Boy? You crank that Soulja Boy. I guess he ain't cranking it no more because he had to pay a little Accuser $4 million. What's up? What's happening? This big K.A. We back in the stand. K too good. He sleep with a cutter out patron. You know the big dog one too. We need to talk about this Soulja quick. This Soulja Boy case. Basically, Soulja Boy has been accused of sexual battery, sexual assault, and basically in a civil case, and basically at the end of the case he had to pay $4 million. Now there was various reports about this, but a lot of other stuff was going on, so I personally did not get the time to talk about it with the whole Big U situation, all this story, and make shit like certain stories that I have already been covering, so I'm like I might as well update that. So I didn't get time to really go into all the different stories that were going on with this case, so I'm just here to talk about the end of it. A lot was going on. Basically, a woman who basically had some dealings with Soulja Boy in the bedroom basically was suing him, saying her saying that he was doing all this and all of that to her. And now we have got to the point where they had their case now has been going on. She was giving emotional testimony. Soulja Boy was saying she was lying in court and all this and that. You know, the legal team, the legal process. At the end of the day, we're hearing her story, his story, and the truth lies somewhere within the middle. But that's not our call. At the end of the day, they awarded her $4 million, and he's been talking about his net worth, trying not to pay her. We've seen this all the time. Listen, if y'all people that is famous or whatever, y'all freaky, y'all like certain aspects. Probably certain girls in your past when you was coming up wasn't doing some of this shit for you. So I understand you trying to get all the freaky dicky stuff going. I get that, but at some point y'all just gotta look at yourself and realize like y'all not that in the aspect of, hey, y'all can't be doing some of the stuff y'all be doing. Y'all gotta like play it cute, keep it cute. Y'all can't be doing some of this shit. But anyways, let's talk about it real quick. So Soulja Boy's alleged victim previously asked for about 74 million. Oh, you was not getting no disrespect, baby girl. Like if this was Soulja Boy's heyday, yeah, maybe. But now 74 M's and 74. Like I don't know what bro was doing. That is crazy. But anyways, almost 74 million in damages in this sexual assault, battery, and false imprisonment case. Soulja Boy may have a few rap beefs brewing in the back. Yeah, that's Big Gucci Soulja. He beef with everybody, but we ain't here to talk about it. I do got to talk about that Plies story, by the way. But anyways, but his main concern right now is this civil lawsuit against him from an anonymous woman who allegedly who alleged wrongdoing as his assistant. Yo, listen, hey, I get it. Y'all want some fine shit to look at while y'all working. It's cool. You want a pretty girl that's an assistant. That's perfectly fine. Stop trying to smash your assistants. It's cool. Hire a dude. Because you could get a decent dude assistant out here. Sure. You can't smash, but it's okay. Like, listen, I get it. You see the pretty lady. She cute as hell. I get it. But even still. And, you don't need to hire a girl assistant. Y'all can have a dude. But anyways. Specifically, she accused him of sexual assault, false imprisonment. I wonder how the fuck the false imprisonment got there, and battery and more. Now the court officially reached a verdict in the civil case for which the Jane Doe demanded over $73 million in damages, according to journalist Nancy Dillon, or Dillon, whatever. The judge awarded $4 million in damages for claims including assault and sexual battery to the plaintiff, plus an extra $2,650 due to the lack of wage statement. Yo, that's crazy, Soulja Boy. You wasn't paying your assistant? That's crazy, Big Gucci Soulja. Furthermore, according to Dylan, the rapper seemingly stared straight ahead of him when authorities read the verdict in court. This follows other courtroom antics and notable developments in this trial, such as when the prosecutors mocked Soulja Boy's glasses. Don't tell me Soulja Boy was out here wearing the Soulja Boy tell him glasses. And Big Gucci Soulja, what is you doing? Also, why would you wear glasses in court? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy does that, but anyways. But we getting close, bro. Anyways, we ain't here to talk about Diddy in this video anyways. However, these were just extra salacious details to the true task at hand, and it seems like the court did not fully comply with the original request from the alleged victim. Nevertheless, we will have to wait for both parties to address this verdict publicly down to the line in order to get a stronger grasp on implications, outcomes, and reception. To be fair, bro, if she was asking you originally for 74 M's and you just have to pay her 4 M's and then an extra, like, what? 2.5 $2,650 just off of some wages, bro. Like, honestly, I look at that as a win. Now, depending on me, I don't know how much money Soulja Boy got. Soulja Boy been, like, I guess famous for a minute now. He could have blew his money. We don't know. But I don't think he got a little bit of it. He got decent. Now, he not running it up like Travis Scott right now. By reception again, I don't know that nigga bank account, but it looked like he bringing in some money. He got a couple M's up. I would say bank account, if I'm just speculating, is over 10 M's. You know what I'm saying? Over 10 M's. Easily. So again, I don't know how much M's he got, bro. Again, also it's like, when you sign some of these older record deals, there's like publishing or all this other bullshit. So again, we don't know exactly what he getting, but I'm pretty sure he got a couple M's. So again, but still, 4 M's still gonna hurt. If it was 74 or now that it's 4 M's, it would still hurt. But 4 M's gonna hurt a little bit less than 74 M's. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, for those unaware, the Jane Doe sued Soulja Boy back in 2021. Did I cover this? Yo, I might have covered this and I forgot. But anyways, for alleged abusing her when she worked as his personal assistant in 2019 and 2020. Nigga, how the fuck do you have a personal assistant in 2020? What was you doing? Anyways, the anonymous woman's specific allegations include multiple violent incidents in which he allegedly attacked her, whether it was through physical aggression, gun-related threats, family threats, and false imprisonment. Soulja Boy denies any and all accusations, claiming she consensually engaged in sexual activity with him and labeled her other allegations of violence as jealous and untrue attacks on his character. Elsewhere, Soulja Boy is still egging on his beef with fellow embattled rapper Blue. Okay, we don't care about Blueface and his shit. Yeah, hey, Soulja, it was better to pay 4 M's than 74 M's, and I don't know, gang. Listen, the civil court ruled in her favor. It is what it is. Sometimes we not going to sit here and act like they're getting 100% right. I'm never going to do that. That these niggas got it 100% right. But, hey, we got to sit here. Hey, it is what it is, gang. You got caught up. It's okay. It's okay, bro. You just got to live and learn from it at the end of the day. But what do y'all think about this? I know I'm late to this little story. I should have covered it as it was going on each and every time. But it is what it is. Hey, Big Gucci Soulja, do better. Hey, and hey, this is a lesson to all the niggas. Stop hiring women as fucking assistants. Just get a dude. It's okay. They're also qualified. I understand you want to be looking at some fine shit. A pretty little thing. I get it, but you just got to leave that alone. You heard me? But anyways, besides all that. Hey, what y'all think? You already know what it is. K is so good he sleep with a cut of El Patron. The big dog wanted to tell you, heard me? Name ring bells like Quasimodo. I'm off this thing. Slimes on peace, y'all's gang. Aye.